Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again in the long drive. We are gonna continue our journey in our little trot wagon. Hopefully, excuse me, out of the flat plains that we're in, into something a little bit more interesting. No guarantees on that, as you know. That's reset. Great. One of these days I'm going to look at it and it's not going to be reset. And it's going to just completely screw my entire day. But anyways. We're off. My mirror is not adjusted right. Okay, quick. No. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. We can't have a maladjusted mirror. Maybe if I slow down it would make it easier to do. Oh crap, where's the road going? Ah, yes. So here we go. How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody is doing great. Man, I am happy because even though I had to spend the entire day in training for work, which was a snore fest, during my breaks, I got to go outside, which was great because it was not raining today. Can you believe it? First time in like 8 days or something. We had rain every day. But it was nice. I planted a couple of things in our garden because we picked them up the other day, but you know, it's been raining. So, oh geez. Ow. Okay, that would have been a fatal accident for this car. However, it's video game logic, so we can continue on. Anyways, yeah, so I planted a couple things that were looking a little bit peaked. So, yay. First things planted this year. And we're doing straw bale gardening this year, so we're going to see how that goes. Don't have a whole lot of opinion on it yet because, you know, we just started. The conditioning process was interesting, I'll say that. You alternate days of applying fertilizer to the tops of them and washing it in with a bunch of water. Turns out straw bales can hold a whole lot of water. Who knew? Seriously though, I didn't know they could hold that much. I guess that makes sense as to why they, you know, put up straw bales when it's flooding someplace or something like that. But yeah, you gotta like drench them down. That first day, it took over an hour of just soaking down the bales until they were all completely saturated. And after that, it didn't take as long. And then like the last several days, of course, it just rained, so I didn't have to do it, but still had to apply the fertilizer. And apparently what happens is that, I think I may have told you this already, so if I did, ignore it. But I think what's supposed to happen is that you use a specific type of fertilizer. Oh, what do we got here? We've got an unwanted guest. You know what? I'm just gonna roll. So you use a specific type of fertilizer, and when you wash it down, it kind of gets it into the bale, you know? And that fertilizer sets in motion, I guess, the particular type of bacteria that start breaking down the cellulose, I guess, mostly, which is what straw is made of. It starts breaking that down and basically turns the inside of the bale into compost, basically. Right now, it doesn't really look like it, but the bales have definitely broken down. You know, I can like stick my hand in it. Basically, it's broken down that much. The strands just pull apart. So pretty neat. So after the conditioning is done, then you plant directly into them. If you're doing seeds, you create a small layer of potting soil on top of the bale and plant in that. So yeah, we've got a bunch of plants that are just direct into it, and then we've got a handful of seeds that we need to do as well. So that's probably what's going to happen this weekend, assuming that it doesn't rain anymore. So there you have it. I guess, you know, with the, and then you use a soaker hose to water them. Because spraying on plants is not good. But, so yeah, I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll find out. I definitely like the idea of not having to, like, bend down constantly, because that, the older you get, the worse that is. But also, you don't have to weed, like, at least not the bales themselves. So that's a huge plus. So anyway, in case anyone cared, and now I will also preface to say that I am not a gardener. Nor do I guess, enjoy it like some people do. I especially don't like it when things don't work out right. That's extremely frustrating. But, you know, it's nice to, like, I grew this and it's great, you know, like, that's, you know, that's a good, the rewards are nice for sure. And, you know, like I mentioned before, I think that it's an important skill for everyone to learn, even if you're not going to actively do it regularly. Because you never know when you might have to grow your own food for whatever reason. And I'm not like, you know, one of these prepping kind of people or anything like that. But I also would rather be more prepared than not, I guess. So we've figured it out based on, like, estimated yields and stuff that we can grow most of the potatoes that we need in a year. So that's kind of exciting. I'm not saying we go through a ton of potatoes, but we eat them a lot. I love potatoes. Who doesn't? I think it's weird if people don't like potatoes. All right, looks like we have to detour here. So the part of gardening is also, like, figuring out what to do with all your stuff when you get it, you know? That's the part that I really don't like. Okay, the road just goes... Does it just turn around? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, it looks like it. Well, that's really freaking weird. There's a garage back. How about we detour back here just a minute and see if there's anything here we need. So yeah, we cleared out space in our basement to store everything, and we're trying to figure out how to store all the stuff that we get. And most of the stuff we're going to grow is stuff that stores easily, or is either easy to store or easy to can or whatever. There's no sense in growing something that you're just going to have to throw out because you don't use it all. I hate that too. I hate wasting food. I'm always on my kid about that. He'll eat all the snacks in the house, but won't eat what's on his plate. Okay. What do we got here? Is there anything I need? I might need oil. Let's check. Anyways, enough about me rambling. I guess we could use a little. Yeah, this thing is just sipping the gas, which is real nice. Let's see, what do we got here? IFA parts. I could use those in Drive Beyond Horizons, man. Trying to build an IFA over there too. I want it. Want it in my life. How many bullets we got there? 16. That's not a lot. Can I crap, that's not what I meant to do. Where'd my other magazine go? What the heck? Oh, it's right there. Crap. All right, here. I don't know why it doesn't let you just I don't know why it doesn't let you just do this when you have the gun held in your hand. I don't understand. Because then you gotta fiddle fart around with all the buttons and stuff. And I've had people tell me like I'm doing it in the wrong order. I don't understand how to do it in the right order. I don't care. It doesn't really matter that much. You don't even need a freaking gun in this game. At least not right now. Not with no rabbits. It's really not, there's not much to worry about. Oh, food. I need that too. Crap. There's a little bit. Is there anything else in here? There's another gun. Man, there's no food in here. Usually there's at least something. Alright, well, whatever. I don't need that much gas anyway. Close that, close this, and be on our way. Sun's going down. Gonna have to find a place to camp here soon. Well, let's go. I do kind of wish that the cars in Drive Beyond Horizons handled as well as they do in the Long Drive. I know it's not saying a lot because all the cars in the Long Drive suck. On purpose, they suck. But the driving in Drive Beyond Horizons is really bad. I hope that they address that sometime because it's... I don't know. It's certainly not a strong point of the game right now. The strong point of that game right now is this. It's a lot like this, but a little bit different. And so, you know, graphically it looks, you know, it looks quite nice at times. Oh, geez. Oh, crap. And there's a handful of different car choices and stuff, and there's a lot of, like, extra crap in a game, you know, like subwoofers and underglow and crap like that, you know, which is entertaining for sure, but like the actual like play of the game is kind of clunky and awkward in my opinion. That doesn't mean I'm not going to play it. I think it's a great game. It's hilarious. It's a nice supplement to also playing the Long Drive. I certainly wouldn't call it a replacement for the Long Drive. Nothing could ever replace the Long Drive. Even if they don't ever change anything about this game ever again, like nothing can replace it. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I want them to keep developing this game because it's great. But, you know, stuff happens. I know that they're working on stuff. I think the last I heard there was supposed to be an update, a sizable content update in May. So might be happening soon. And I might lose my save file. And again, that's a thing that happens sometimes. I'm okay with that. One thing I was really impressed with in Drive Beyond Horizons is, so I played the demo like almost a year, pretty much was a year ago at this point. And so, you know, I uninstalled the demo. And then when the early access came out, I purchased it, installed it. And when I started the game up, it like had all my progress and all my stats and everything from the demo. Like, wow, that's pretty neat. Was not expecting that. That was so freaking long ago. Holy crap. The lights are back there. So let's go that way. Oh, it's here. Okay, this is why I don't like driving at night. I can't see a flipping thing. Now, there was a point of interest back there that I probably could have stopped at to sleep. Let's see. I could wing it. Or I could sleep drive, which is never a great idea. Also, I'm seeing lights. All right, I need daylight. I mean, what the hell is going on here? So I see lights over there. Did this just loop around again? Is that what's happened? And there's lights over there. All right, game. screw you, I'm sleeping. Right. All right, what the hell we got going on here? Okay, so it just did a U-turn. See, these are the things that if it's daylight, you can like, oh, the road is right over there. I'm gonna go that way. And when it's dark, you can't see that. Bonk. Now we go this way. And we go into a rock again. Blast. All right, we're gonna pick left this time since I'm already on the left side of it. Okay, swell. Made it through that. Yeah, see, there's still some hills over there. So somehow we've winded around and we're heading back towards that direction. So that's kind of exciting. It's an exciting proposition. Probably won't make it there today, but we can try. Of course, it could just go the other freaking way too. You never know. I guess all of this driving through all of this rock nonsense has gotten me pretty used to it. Compared to like the... Oh, there's a gas station. Compared to like the old terrain gen, this is like a million billion more rocks than there used to be. And, you know, I complained about the rocks back then. So now it's just kind of like, well, they're there. It's just the way it goes, I guess. Oh, by the way, you guys enjoy the long drive content, make sure to hit that like button down below. I would appreciate it very much. I don't exactly know what likes do for a channel or for a video. If the likes are high, if YouTube recommends it more or something, I have no idea. I just know it's a good thing, and I like good things, so do the good thing. Oh, crap. Well, that was an interesting crash. It kind of drifted sideways on me there, and I could not correct it. Sometimes that happens in this game. You try to correct it, nothing happens. Absolutely nothing. Still got my still got my headlights. All right, moving on. There hasn't even been that many points of interest, really. Nothing good. Okay. Uh-oh. Turn, please. Okay, there we go. So I've been watching the second season of Andor. Holy crap, guys. I don't know if how many Star Wars fans are into watching all of the all of the shows and stuff that are outside of the movies or whatever, but man, Andor is definitely one of the best ones I've ever seen. Super good. I'm definitely going to go back and watch Rogue One again after this is over. I bet it hits a little different. Turn, please. There we go. Man, what is going on with this road today? Like, something would be cool. Something at all, I guess, would be great. But there's nothing. All right, let's take advantage of not a lot of roadside objects. Just do a little cut here. And here come the rocks. They're back. Yay. Oh, this is a tight turn. With rocks everywhere. Turn. Man, this little Trabant is freaking great. All it took was a Volkswagen power plant to make it awesome. Oh crap! Trying to go up and around that that bank there, and then there's just more rocks. All right, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, where are the flipping points of interest here? We're like, I feel like we're almost done. We've just about hit our 50 already. Where are we at exactly? Oh God, camera. 28. We've gone 28 freaking kilometers. And what, we've stopped once? I see something up here, but I think it's BS. Yeah, it's just one of these crappy, stupid half gas stations or something. Just kind of, uh-oh.
Huh? Come here.
You come here.
To finally die.
That was fast thinking, wasn't it? All right, what were you guarding, man? We got a Wartburg grill. Don't have any use of that. That looks like a Volkswagen Golf bumper. Rabbit. Golf, whatever. Hey, that's something. Yeah, so in the United States, of course, the Mark I Golf was called a Rabbit for some reason. But I still tend to call it the Golf because that's what it was called everywhere else. What's this? Oh, that's a whole crap load of gas. And this is Semitas. Perfect. And Escapes Love Cowboy sunglasses. All right, I'll take these. What's this? That was the milk container, wasn't it? What's this? More gas. Well, this will probably top it up. Yeah, the Volkswagen in Drive Beyond Horizons, I'm pretty sure is a Mark II Golf. So that's kind of cool to have both. All right, well, that's full. I doubt there's anything else here that I can't live without. What's that? Shotgun shells? Yep, okay. That's it. Well, we got some food. That's good. Let's continue. It's weird that none of these games have a Jetta. I mean, I know that the Jetta is, or the Bora, is exactly the same as the GTI, just not, or exactly the same as the Golf, only not a hatchback, right? But, you know, let's give us the option at least. Maybe you want a sedan instead of a hatchback. Or the Mark II, well, I guess it was Mark I as well. The Jetta could also be had in a coupe. I think the Jetta Coupe, Mark II Jetta Coupe, is one of the nicest looking cars that's ever been made. I like it more than the GTI, in fact. Just really, really nice looking in that package, for sure. Don't see too many of those around anymore. Almost bought one once. Probably should have. I think I had my Scirocco already at that point, so decided to keep the Scirocco and not mess with more than I could handle, which is... It's been more than 10 years since I've driven the car, so it's already been more than I can handle. Oh, crap. Oh, look at that. That was 100% skill right there. Unintentional skill, that is. Which is what I call luck. Luck is just unintentional skill. Oh, we're going this way now. Okay. We're still kind of sort of heading in the direction of those hills over there. I think we were kind of heading away from them there for a minute. Oh, read the needle. You know, I'm glad that the Volkswagen Golf has been represented in both this game and Drive Beyond Horizons. I also think it's in Wreckfest 2. I have that. I just haven't played any. I haven't done any videos on it yet. I think it's also in one of the cars for sale simulator games. There's a handful of them out there. I can never keep them straight. I think it's in one of those too. But I would like, especially in this game, what would be a very fitting addition, I think, would be like the Quantum Synchro wagon, like, or something goofy like that. That would be awesome in this game. Those 70s Quantums were amazing machines. And that's essentially what started the Audi B series platform, was the Quantum. Hey, lights might be good. All right, go. Bonk. Hey, some hills. We get to see if this thing can jump. Whoa! Okay, it's a little bit tail heavy, maybe. All right, you know what? I don't want to do any jumping while it's dark out. Oh, road texture change. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, God. Okay. Hey, a place to camp. Perfect. Anybody there? What the hell is all that crap? Who did that? Aha. Let's see. That's its shadow. That's not... Wouldn't do any good to shoot at that. Is he throwing crap out the window or what the hell's going on? Oh, I see him. Pop. All right. There we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and sleep in the car just in case there's more. Lights out. All right. What do we got here? Speaking of Mark 1 Golf, there it is. It's a gas version. It has a perfect radiator. How about that? You don't say. There's a spirit level. It's got a sunroof. Tachometer. This must be the GTI. Okay. I don't know. Do we want to switch? Do we want to switch it out? This car is smoking fast, but it also, I don't think, handles as well as the Trabant, which is kind of a travesty, but is what it is. Like I said, they've improved the handling of the Golf in this game substantially. It's got gas in it. Well, and a little bit of oil. Guess I can drain that. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is it time to switch up finally? I feel like I could go forever in the Trabant. Everything in here we can't live without? Oh, there's a brush. Excuse me. Okay. I need this. Oops. Okay, I accidentally hit caps lock instead of tab. Where'd my brush go? Did I lose it? I think I lost it. Damn. All right, well, I have like 450,000 of them in here. Next question, too, is do I want to keep the sled and stuff, or do I want to just forget it? I mean, we're making such good time today. I mean, why not take the time to go ahead and swap out a car? This Trabant has been awesome, though. Like, truly awesome. All right, well, let's... Didn't realize that that's probably impeding the ability for that to open. Let's see, this door... Let's see, that's all the brush does, right? Yeah, okay. I do like the quad headlight arrangement. One of my favorites. Okay, I think that's probably cleaned up as good as it's going to need to be. And I don't think I need to use the brush on anything in there. Let's start transferring crap, I guess. Here, I'm going to go ahead and yeet that off. Does this open now? No? Okay. Never mind then. This is an interesting color. Don't love it. I'm pretty sure I still have that black paint though. That's already clean. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Kicked. Grab another one. There, that's better. Ooh, shiny. shinny. Okay. Get out of here. Is this fully polished? Nope. Okay. I need another one. Much better. All right. Can't tell. Is that clean? I think those are clean too. All right. What about this? Yep, that needed it. Okay. Let's see. Got another brush in here. Let's use it. Fully clean. Glove box door. Well, that's good too. Very nice. I think this seat's already clean. Yeah, it is. Okay. Clean the sunroof. I don't have to worry about that. All right. You don't need a spirit level. Okay. Looking pretty good, man. Toss that in there. Let's see. Let's grab our sprays. Why didn't I just grab two of them? I don't know. I got a couple brushes in there still, too. That's good. I'll get rid of this used one. Nobody wants a used brush. All right. I think that sponge is used, too. I probably could just get rid of that. There. All right. We got to do something about these mirrors. You know how I am with chrome. That out of here. And get you out of here. Get a nice black one in there. As God intended. Okay. Paint. Oh, I've got, there's more brushes in there. Are these used? This one's not. I also got my tape. Gotta remember to bring that. Never know when you need that. Whenever you need to, scorpion something closer to you there. All right. So let's go with, let's see, how many panels are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could do 20% on each one. Let's see where that gets us. Okay, it's changing. Okay. Well, that's a, that is a color. I will keep this around and maybe I can get another, another paint and refill it and then, go again. Oh, I see paint over there. Also, I see some chocolate, which I will eat right now. Oh, there's all kinds of paint in here. Also another sponge, is it? Oh, it's a good one too. Well, I'm taking that. All right, I'll take this. Now, I'm not sure how this works in this game, but if you find a color you really like, You can just grab any old paint and then hold the can that you like, and it will magically refill. Okay, so equip this one, and now we crouch over this one, and then we mash R 100 times. Okay. Wonderful. All right, now we can give it another blast here, and maybe we'll get a more desirable color. Ooh, that's looking pretty good. Okay, this is looking very good. And the tailgate. Okay, yeah. That's basically black. Very good. I like it. All right, that can come along with me. I don't like this green sunroof, but maybe we can find something to swap that out with. All right, we need our heading indicator because of reasons. Whoops, I just turned it. Did I just screw up the direction? No, I didn't. Okay. We can fix that. Here, you can go right. Nice. Oh, heck. Where'd it go? Dude, pick it up. Oh, my God. There we go. Okay, now hop into this seat. Spin it around. And I guess I can attach it like... I don't want to attach it anywhere where I can't see. Why won't it attach there? It says attach. Flip and attach, man. And now I can't pick it up again. Now I can't get out of the car. Oh, crap. Okay, nobody saw that. All right. Did that move it? Not even a little. Oh. Okay. Now attach. Like right here. There we go. Why was that so hard? Of course, now it's like pointed the wrong way. Whatever. It's good enough. Who cares? Jeez. Okay. We're going to swap the wheels out real quick like. Yeah, I would really like the wheel mod back for this, because that definitely adds some nice variations on the cars. Being able to change the wheels up, or even change them into something that actually looks like a wheel for the car. Oh, that's one I already put back on. I'm like, why is that one all screwed up? Derp. Because this is the one that I'm supposed to take off. Okay, there we go. Throw that over there. All right, pop this off and grab my snake and do this. Drain the snake. Very good. And boink. Okay, and just yank this out of here like so. Let's go around this way. And this will be pretty much a full tank of gas, which is great. Okay, we'll just wait a little longer. Not even halfway there. Fluid transfer simulator back in action here. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about rabbits mobbing me while I'm doing this. This is always when they attack you, is when you're doing crap like this. Because you can't look around. All right, full. That holds 42. That's pretty cool. All right, that's closed. All right, so that will sleep. And then we will get the under the hood items dealt with here. And then we'll be on our way. Okay, where am I going to get water from? Oil we can get out of this engine. And I just topped this off, so it's got enough. Okay. I mean, it's not empty at least. Gas, which we don't need. Oil, which we don't need. Gas, oil, diesel, which we don't need. Empty. Have any water in here, buddy? Didn't think so. Oh, that would have been sick if there was water in that. All right. Okay, can you get off of this freaking thing? All right, there we go. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? Oil. Damn it. I mean, there's like half a liter of water in there. It's better than nothing. Also. Yeah, I guess we're taking this. Maybe. If I can get it out here without breaking it. All right, well, I guess we'll just drive real careful like. Oh, it's satisfying to just fling stuff in this game. Oh yeah, these bottles. What do they got? Empty alcohol. Cool. Doesn't help me even a little. Is there a bucket out here? There was. Okay, we might be able to do something here. Okay, come on. Okay, here we go. Oh, stop. Stop the flow. Okay. Ah, okay. Well, anyways, we did business number 1. Let's do business number 2 real quick. I guess that's all he's gonna do. That's almost a liter of water. Not bad. It probably won't overheat. It'll probably be fine. Okay, I think we're finally freaking ready. How far did we go? 35. All right, so 15 to go. Can do. Excellent. Well, I think this was a good use of our time. Very good. This is a nice looking car, man. Pretty good. Let's go. Oh, e-brake. All right, which way were we going when we came to this here situation? All right, this way. All right, so we shouldn't have to worry about power going up hills and stuff now. This car is plenty fast enough. Plenty. I'm actually probably going to have to be a little bit careful. So we've surpassed how fast the Trabant could go. Oh, God. Yeah, the steering on this car is a little bit sharper. All right, right into a rock. Awesome. Okay, just keep on tumbling. And parts went flying everywhere. Still not stopping? Okay. What did I lose? A headlight. A mirror. My rear view mirror. Those are my special black ones. Damn it. Okay. Oh, wait. Here's two things. That's my side view. My rear view might be in the car somewhere. What the hell just happened there? Why would you attach it there, you doofus? What the hell was that? Put it where it's supposed to go, you Nimrod. All right. There it is. Okay, we got our bumpers. Great. We've got our mirrors. Great. We've got our gauges. Our freaking glove box door. My God, we lost that already. We'll never again find another one. Make sure that's not back here someplace too. Oh, crap on a cracker. I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. That may have been the thing that went flying out of the car. Well, it was complete for like 10 seconds. The camera kind of screwed me there. I switched to the outside view and it was like, oh, you want to look backwards? Cool. All right, well, I don't see it. It's gonna have to be on the hunt for another one, I suppose. Which stinks. Now, I think at least one thing that's good is that the Golf only has one interior color in this game, so it's not like I have to find one that's a certain color or anything. I can just find any old Golf glove box and it'll fit. But that means I have to find another Golf that's intact. Yeah, this car moves out pretty good, though. Strangely enough, the brakes don't quite feel as good as they did in the Trabant, which doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, 140 kilometers an hour is not too shabby. Uh-oh, this is not good. Oh, we're drifting. Oh, cool, crashing again. All right. Once wasn't enough. Maybe there's a glove box door here.
What are you looking for, huh? Come here.
What's doing up there, buddy? Doing the Skyrim thing. Okay, what is that color? Like salmon. Geez, there's more escapes classes, man. Needs to keep better track of those things. That's gas, which I don't need. Headlights for something. It looked like a battery there for a second. I was like, what the hell's a battery doing in this game? I think batteries are something they were planning on adding. Oh, hey. And stop. Okay. Man, you had a gun up here this whole time and you didn't use it? Boy, I can't wait till these guys can start shooting at you. That's not going to be a good day. These are just straight up aviators. Do I have glasses on right now? I don't. All right, now I do. Okay, don't need anything else. Let's go. I didn't see any golf parts there. Go figure. All right, right about 10 more to go. See, I was worried about getting done too early. Jeez. All it takes is a complete car for me to restore to get me to spend more time. Oh God, man, that could have been real bad. I did not see that rock until the last second. Well, it's getting hillier. Whoa. So if we're going to be climbing any hills, it's good to have a car with a little bit more power. Ugh. Which this car has more than enough. All right. No, thank you. Okay. Whoops. Turn! It didn't turn. I tried. Didn't turn. See, I think the Trabant was just a little bit too safe. Needed something a little more exciting. And we got it, I guess. Dude, could you just put the bumper back where it belongs? My God. Okay. All right, what else fell out? I lost my freaking sun visor. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's actually in the door. The door pockets in the Golf, in case you didn't know, like you can put items in them and they are fizz-locked in there. So if you have a crash in one of these and you miss your, and you lose your sun visor, your gauges or something, a lot of times they'll be hanging out in there. Just in case you're wondering. And also, I'm pretty sure the, this partial shelf, right? You can't see it because it's dark. There's a shelf there as well. And I'm pretty sure items will stay fizzlocked there as well. So, golf is good for storage of little items and stuff. And of course, the glove box is pretty big too, compared to some of the other cars. All my mirrors are adjusted wrong again. Oh crap. Whoa, hey. What do we have here? Oh, we got a twofer. Nice. I think there's yeah, there's two of these guys too. For some reason that one wasn't coming after me. This one just doesn't even know that I'm here. Poink. All right. Just in time for the sun to go down. Perfect. All right, let's have a sleep. We can explore in the morning. All right, what's here? What's good? What's new? What do we got? Oh, there's a truck hanging out back here. Look at that. Looks like a pretty nice one, too. And then we got a smaller version right next to it. How about that? That's interesting. The radiator doesn't look any good. I just switched cars. I don't need to switch anything again, but this is my favorite version of the IFA for sure. Okay, what's this? Gas? I guess I can take some. And she's full. Golf gets great gas mileage too in this game. So, yep, there's that. There's also more gas there, which I don't need. I do need some water though. That has a little bit of everything in it. This guy was hoarding motorcycle gas tanks for some reason. $14 liters of diesel. Well, if you want to get that IFA up and running, there you go. All right, let's look over here now that I can see. Ooh, what's this? More diesel? Yeah. Nope. I just got the Golf. I'm not going to take an IFA right now. There's a Volkswagen diesel engine. Could convert my Golf to diesel if I wanted to. Not going to do that. I had a diesel in that Wartburg wagon for a really long time. That was a great rig too. This gas. Don't need. Let's have a look in here and see what we can find. All right. Okay, a bunch of brushes. I don't really need any of that either. All right, what I guess I need to do is get a container like this one. What is that? Oh, I think that's a radiator for one of the big trucks. Ooh, red. Much better. All right. Yeah, so let me grab this. Dump this out so everybody can freak out in the comments about how I dumped out gas. And people are weird about wasting fuel in this game. It's like there's hardly ever a situation where the fuel is a problem. Like hardly ever. Oh, close it. There we go. Okay. Now we can get our radiator filled up all the way. There we go. This actually probably isn't a GTI because it's carbureted. None of the GTIs were ever carbureted. They were all fuel injected. Even the very first ones in Europe that had the 1.6 Heron head engine in it were all fuel injected. The lowly regular Golf got carbureted. But I don't know if the regular Golf ever got a tachometer. Some of them probably did. Mark 1s anyway. I don't know about the rest, but... Okay, nothing up here that I care about, so let's carry on. We've got food in us, we've got water in us. We've got water in the car. I did not see a glove box for a Golf. So we're gonna move on. Like 5-ish more kilometers to go, something 6, something like that. Very good. Oh great, we're going straight into the... What the hell was that? I hit absolutely nothing. There was nothing there. How did it destroy my entire car? There's like a little bit of a lip there. That shouldn't have done anything. For God's sakes. All right, what else fell off? Damn. Okay, you go back up. Readjust, flipping everything again. Okay. Am I missing anything else? All right, let's see here. Let's take right this time. See what happens. Whee! I may have chose poorly. He has chosen. Ha, poorly. Okay. Where's the road, please? Watch me just drive all the way around it and then the road never comes out. The right answer is down. You were supposed to go down. Okay, so clearly right was the absolute wrong choice. Dude, seriously, where the flippin' hell is the road? What the hell is this? Isn't that the way that I came in? Nope, it is not. Ah, great Scott. Okay, yeah, it was just like 20 feet the other direction versus like 2.5 miles around it the other way. That's cool. Whatever. All right. Okay, there's so many rocks on the screen right now. It's kind of freaking with me. Look at all the big rocks. They're just everywhere. Shit. Okay, stop, slow down. Oh, God. Bus. Oh, heck. Oh my God. When will this nightmare be over? This is terrible. It was a nice, relaxing drive, although a bit boring, and now everything has gone completely to hell. Turn! Damn! Okay. Alright, we're alright. We're good. Okay, something loaded in. Oh, another one of these damn places. This is close enough to our goal, but we can stop here. All kinds of freaking crap here, man. Look at this. All right, well, at least it's mostly intact still after all that. Oh, hey. That's the wrong item. There we go. Have a snake.
That's food for me.
That was crafty. He did a little juke there, a very slow juke. Then I shot him in the throat. Okay. Well, this has been fun. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Had an enjoyable time playing the long drive. We got ourselves a new car, so that's something, right? It's a Golf. How do you not love it? It's perfect. Exactly the way it is. Even though I crashed 4,550 times. Hey, if you liked long drive content, make sure you hit the like button down below. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. That would be sweet too. And I guess that's all I got. I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.